Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Mordekaiser into an Ornn. Very tough matchup it can be, but we have a very cool strategy here. We're playing with the runes you see on screen, and we're simply going to play for level 2. And if we're able to get level 2 before him, we can try to cheese him with these very aggressive sums we have. So that's going to be our plan here. And if you're new around here, my name is Johnny. My mission is to bring you the reality of someone trying to apply the strategies and principles of the game at the sort of bronze silver level. And hopefully this will be replicable and relatable to you guys, you know, around this elo. And let's give it a crack. You know, we'll make some mistakes, but we'll do our best here and try to get some success in our solo queue journey. So let's focus up. We have to very purposely get an advantage on minions because Ornn is able to do a lot of damage to the wave very quickly. So if we're not careful, he can get a minion advantage and then cheese me with a level 2, which we want to avoid. Okay, we'll queue for that one. Okay, I slow down a little bit because my Q cooldown is coming up. There we go. And pop my potion here. There we go. Okay. We'll just try to get this to okay. Bit of an awkward position for the wave, honestly. Not the greatest. We'll have to use our potion, and also let's put a ward down. We play against an Eve this game in the jungle. Okay, this is fine for me because it will slowly push in my direction. So I don't really have to walk up for last hits. I will, of course, try to secure the cannon. We'll just do it this way. But yeah, perfectly fine with this, like pushing my way. We'll try to get what we can from the last hits, but if we have to sacrifice some, we will. This is effectively Ornn's turn in the lane because the wave is in his favor, right? So I'm not gonna get caught here by his E or whatever BS. We're just gonna play it chill, wait for my turn so we can go back on the offensive. Also, we do have Shaco topside. And we will reach level 4 soon. Here we go. Okay, looks like, yeah, Shaco's getting the crab. I would have liked to hold the wave, but it's a bit too massive. Okay. Sadly, my jungler died there. There's no way I could have moved for that engagement. And honestly, my jungler should have known that. But that's okay. Mistakes are made. I'm going to try to cheese him here. Okay. Maybe can still get him. Ah, very close. Okay. We had a crack at it. There was a good chance we were gonna get that kill, but sadly, we just failed. Missed both. That's not good. Okay. Looks like he's down to hard push this. So because he's not freezing it, I actually get to go back. Buy this. Okay, let's go back. We actually get to go back and work towards our mercs, which really helps, right? This game, they do have a lot of magic damage. And especially in lane against Ornn, mercs is gonna be amazing. So we're gonna rush into that. And we have refillable advantage now, which is nice. And you can see Ornn didn't really get the wave in time. Like, I'm actually gonna be able to hold it here, potentially. Get him under tower, slightly. Cool. Some nice heavy trading here. I do also have my ult, so one thing that we could try is hold him inside of my ult. Okay. I guess he has a ward there because he played ultra safe as soon as Shaco started to show up. Oh, sorry. No. Okay, let's go back because mid is missing. So I do not like that engagement. Also, we're bleeding on the wave. I really would need my jungler to stop wasting his time there. It's just not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Right? What? Oh! Okay, I didn't know he could actually stop my ultimate with his E. Sorry, with his W. God damn. Right? Might just be dead here. Get the passive. I tried, man, but we're fighting like so many people topside. Okay. Okay, that's alright. We got my mercs. Let's make it back top. I would say that worked in Ornn's favor out of... I'm not gonna say pure luck. He played it okay, but the fact is my jungler took like a 1v3 here and was forced to go back. And at that point, I was full weak-sided, right? And yeah, we had to take an all-in and sadly didn't win it. That's okay. This is how some games are gonna go. We're gonna have the weaker jungler and we have to be able to play around that. So here, let's just look for a slow push. If we get ganked on a very big wave like this, we can actually fight it out 1v2. Like you could see before, we were doing that and actually almost got kills back. But we just had too low HP in that case. Okay. Decent trade. Have my pots here. Okay. My ult is coming up soon. The last thing I want is to be caught in Ornn's ult, especially when he has a level advantage like he does currently. So let's play it chill. Don't know. I guess he's like building an item. Yeah, okay. So he's getting MR already. There is maybe a possible gank for Shaco. But Shaco is pretty weak currently. Okay. Didn't go for it. Okay, so we see Eve taking the Drake. That probably means she's now pathing top, right? Okay. Okay. Just auto Q. There we go. Shaco was even there to help me secure it. Yeah, let's just try to get the wave in as quickly as we can. Good stuff. All right, let's go back. We'll work toward my first item here. Let's get a bit of attack speed. Let's go back. Okay, so Ornn is building like full tank early. So at some point, we probably won't be able to kill him. Okay. As long as we make it out of there, that's okay. Huh? Oh, he wanted the plate. Interesting. Wait, don't I get to just chase you down all the way now? So, he literally inted for the plate. Like a scion or something. Okay. Oh, we have to be super careful though, because now I don't have my ult, and not Elise, Evelyn. Could be top. Okay. I'm gonna back in this bush. Well, we got the wave in. That's really good for us. Let's keep at it here. We'll get my attack speed. And let's go back. Okay, let's take stock of what's happening on the map. The game is actually pretty even across the board. We only see that Evelyn has a lead early on. This is, by the way, very common when you have these big early game, like, or like early mid game kill threat junglers, like Elise or Evelyn. But I would say her threat falls off later. So it's pretty normal for her to be getting like a lot of kills like this. And I think that realistically we don't struggle too much playing against Evelyn. Well, I say that, but okay, let me put her in my ult here. Auto chase her down. Okay, there we go. I'll try to survive here. Didn't manage to. Okay. We played out a 1v1 and we got a kill, so at the end of the day, that's not too bad. The only problem is he's gonna get my tower. I would need my jungler to help cover, please. If he can just help cover, that will prevent the Ornn from like getting absolutely everything. He might be dead here. The Ornn, I mean. If Shaco plays it well. There we go. Nice. Excuse me. Got a bit of a cough today. Hey, that's very nice. You see, and that pretty much only happened because I pinged my jungler. But you could see that Shaco had the intention of just farming out his camps. So it's very important to ping your jungler when you need him to do something specific. Very important. Okay, not too bad. I don't know if we got a shutdown for Evelyn. I would hope so. She was 3-0. Okay, very nice. No more plates. My priority here is actually just completing my item. We're actually pretty late on that, so let's go back. Get my item and get back out there. Now, I don't have my ult. So, realistically, I'm not gonna choose to fight for this dragon here. If my team can't secure it, that's okay. Remember to stay hydrated. Hey, let's keep playing it. So he's got like a full-on tank MR item. So he's a lot harder to kill now. It is still possible to kill him because we can like just chunk him over time, right? But it can actually go both ways. So we have to play it smart. Gonna put a ward here so he can't cheese me through the bush. Let's get that. Okay. Yeah, I guess he's going... Oh no, maybe not. Right. I'm gonna have a crack at it. Put my shield up. Get my potion. Get the ignite on him. Q. Okay. He actually E'd in towards me. Okay. I'm gonna back in this timer. Because, dude, I would love to go for this. But I'm actually not sure if Eve is topside. I'm not sure. Okay. This. Nice, we got the shutdown. That's huge for us. We got a nice shutdown on Shaco. Hopefully that will help him snowball a little bit. They got the second dragon. That's okay. We'll fight for the next one. Okay. He's gonna want the tower here for sure. Okay, he's getting some tower hits on. Have my shield. I missed my Q. Okay. Dodge is staying. I have my E ready and Q and auto. There we go. So the reason I chose to flash that is specifically for the CC, because the CC means he can get an extra 1 or 2 auto attacks on me. And that could actually have been the difference. Again, I don't feel safe pushing, man. I'm too scared. I'm like traumatized by so many Eves in past games. We'll get this. Sadly, they're getting a lot of objectives, but it is what it is. We're still making some really good progress. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. It's a bit too risky for me to like go to the river there. Just gonna take the camp so they don't have the opportunity to steal it. Right. It's still looking good because we are ahead of the Ornn, so we can actually side lane very effectively into him. I'm not gonna join that fight. Instead, I'm gonna try to push top. Prioritize my own farm here. Okay, Ornn is coming. There could be an Evelynn as well. And anytime Evelynn is missing, I have to respect it because, especially if she has a +1 like Ornn. Okay, she's mid. Let's see if I can make a difference here. Okay. Okay, that didn't work out. I was hoping maybe I could catch Evelynn there. What? Yeah, they're just gonna get a lot because they have insane pressure at the moment. Let's just go get my item. It is what it is, man. It's very easy for Ornn to play out the game because his team is just creating a lot of pressure, right? With that said, we might be able to catch him here. I have my rylais to perma-slow him. Okay. Right. I'll let my team chase that out. We got the dragon coming up. What was that E? Holy moly. Some brain lag there. Okay. So the dragon's coming up. Let's see if we can find a pick off while top lane is pushing. It's not ideal because I didn't get to push all the way. Okay. I'll just do this. Ah, I didn't land my Q, man. Ah, that's so rough. How fed is this guy? 7 and 2. We have like pretty much equal items. If I just landed my spells better, I would have gotten it. Okay. Well, this game is really hard to play out because they are always grouping up. Very hard to play out. Also, my Veigar is really behind. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's just clear the wave. Damn. Okay, he saw me. I'm not gonna chase it down. I don't know who's there. We also can't contest this dragon, by the way, because my jungler is dead. It's kind of been a problem this game. I'm going to stay on the side lane, pretty much. Because grouping is not the answer in this game. Their group is just much stronger currently. Alright, let's turn off the announcer, actually. Because I'm just getting distracted by the announcer calling out my whole team dying the whole time. Okay. Can I get anyone to come to me here? I can. Okay, got the Ornn to respond. Let's just go back now so we don't get ganked upon. So we achieved our objective, which is getting them to split up. So Ornn is no longer with the full group like before. So maybe, can we catch this guy, for example? Right? Alright, he's like some sort of god. Whatever, dude. I'll just flash you. This guy is like a big part of the problem this game. I'll just kill him. Look at the big shutdown we got. I'll happily flash for that. Like, quietly, this Xerath has been a big reason why they win every group engagement. He's just been allowed to sit in the back and do a ton of damage. Okay, let's get our items. Let's get back out there. Realistically, right? Like in a game like this, 2 and 5 ADC, my mid is also behind, and then 3 and 9 jungler. This is just a very hard game to win. So we have to take the wins we can get. That's pretty much it. We can't solve like these big team fights. Not until we scale much more. So I think stay on the side lane is the answer, and trying to match my team's pressure whenever it happens. Like right now, Veigar is pressuring a bit bot side. So that's pretty good. Okay. I have my ult coming up. If I can keep this guy interested. Okay. I'll just ignite him here. There we go. I'm purposely saving my ultimate in case someone else comes to fight. Because there was a very high probability that like maybe Eve or someone else was going to show up. Let's get our third item and match Smolder bottom. Smolder is not that hard to kill for me. I only have to put him in my ult, and then I should have a decent time catching up to him. Let's see. He probably will go back here, yeah. Let's just farm it out. I'm gonna ask my team to go back. No reason to take a fight in that position. If my team can just play safe while we push side lanes, we're gonna have a much easier time playing out the game. Okay. This is dangerous because they are all in a group as usual, so it's not only two people. Very likely it's not. Catching this Varus in my ult would be perfect. I'm gonna go for it. Got my shield up. Got him. Honestly, even if I die here, I'm okay with it. Ah, I didn't get the E I wanted. That's an okay trade for me. Let's get a Zanya. Sadly, they get the dragon, but it is what it is. Like, my Veigar wasn't there with us. He could have TP'd, by the way. He could have TP'd. Okay. Honestly, I'm just recognizing this is a game that's very hard to win. The team is not playing towards objectives ever. My jungler is dying before objectives. My mid laner is like completely on the other side of the map. And I'm reconnecting apparently. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we back? We are back. Yeah, so realistically, this is a game we have to play very well to win. So let's try to keep our focus and do our best. We probably still get to kill this guy, although it's now a lot harder. I'll just get my passive onto him. Yeah, he's super tanky. I'll just try to get my spells and let the Tom Kench do his damage and his CC. There we go. Beautiful. I have a team too, bro. I have a team too. Well, realistically, the Xerath is not alone. Yeah, okay, they're taking Baron. Right, didn't catch anyone, that's okay. Let's go back to pushing. We'll go back. Because my team has no pressure anywhere, so it's very dangerous for me to push out. How does this Varus have no shutdown on him? No bounty on him? Okay. I'm still slightly stronger than Eve. Varus is a bit ahead of me in items. Yeah, Varus might be able to delete me inside his ultimate. Sorry, inside of my ultimate, actually. Alright. Sadly, didn't buy scanners. Which I probably should. Ooh, okay. I don't think I can survive this. How much damage? 3.2. Tough one, man. Maybe we should change into a banshees because so much of the damage is magic. I think it's gonna be too late anyway. Very hard game, dude. Let's see if we can hold it until I'm back. Okay. Well, we haven't lost yet. It's gonna be so rough because the next dragon is already coming up. And they're gonna have priority on that. We, of course, don't surrender. Let's see if I can split enough that they actually get separated. I need to get back to my team now. I have a feeling they're gonna be caught in an engagement very quickly. Okay. So we have 40 seconds. I'm gonna make a strategic back here to get my banshees, which could make a very big difference. Wow. Yeah, we're getting erased by magic damage. Need Veigar to go back here. They're gonna get the dragon. Yeah. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is why it's so hard to play out this game. My team is taking fights right before the dragon spawns. And because we're behind, right? Like my entire team is behind. 12 deaths, like, it's crazy. Like, we're just not gonna win these fights. So what happens is we take the fight, we die before the objective, and now we can no longer have any chance of contesting it. And we're permanently caught in this cycle. I'm sure this happens, like, if you're watching this, I'm sure you can relate. It's very frustrating. We have to defend in base, that's it. That's it. This Varus is a bit low. Got him. Got my shield up. Okay. Poof. That's a lot of damage coming out from the Ornn there. I respect it. They played it well, man. Very hard to win this at the end of the day. But we did what we could. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Even in the losses, we always do our best. We'll leave it all on the Rift. See you next time.